I was the first one in and the last one out. For 4 years, I gave everything to that job. No complaints, and he fixed what others broke. Covered shifts, trained new hires. And still got blamed. But none of it mattered the day I got fired in front of everyone, no warning. No reason that made sense. Just, you're no longer a fit for this company. It felt personal. My boss, Derek, had started acting weird after I refused to cover for him when he missed a deadline. He wanted me to sign off on a report he hadn't written. I said no. That same week, I was suddenly underperforming. Then came the firing. No HR rep, no review. Just humiliation. I packed my things and walked out without saying a word. But I wasn't done. I spent the next month building something I'd put off for years. My own freelance consultancy. I'd been helping clients on the side quietly, but now I was all in. And guess what? Within 3 months, I'd taken 5 major clients from my old company. Not because I tried, but because those clients preferred dealing with me. By the 6th month, I had more income and more confidence than I'd ever had under Derek's management. Then came the twist. Derek called. I let it go to voicemail. The message. Hey, I was wondering if you had time to talk. We need you. I ignored it. 2 days later, I got one from the CEO. We heard great things about what you've done. We'd love to talk about a possible collaboration. I agreed to a meeting and I walked into the same office they fired me from. Derek looked shocked. He shook my hand like nothing happened. The CEO did most of the talking. They were losing clients. They needed help. Derek stayed quiet. Finally, the CEO asked, would you consider coming back? As a consultant. You'd have control, flexible hours. Double what you made before. I looked at Derek. And said, I'm happy to help your company. But I won't report to him. Silence. The CEO nodded. Derek was reassigned 2 weeks later. I walked back into that building not as an employee, but as someone they needed. Firing was the best mistake Derek ever made. Because it made me build something that didn't need his approval. And exposed what he really was. Now, I choose who I work with. And I never forget the day I walked out of that job. And into my future.